G'day gang, Lindo from the NG Clinic here again. Just going to run through a quick couple of drills with our line, one of our animal locomotion movements. Some people get confused between the lion and the bear. There's a bunch of animals, they're two of the common ones. Right? For our bear crawl, what we like to do when we're bearing is stick our bum up to the sky in a bit of an A-frame kind of a shape. Alright? Push your heels down, get that length in the back of the leg, and we walk through this way. Right? When we lion, however, we aim to hit much more core stability with this one. We have a nice flat back, think of yourself as a bit of a coffee table, fairly short distance here, hands under shoulders, knees under hips, and then we use our abs to suck our knees off the ground, keep them nice and low, and from there, it's a really slow, controlled movement. Alright. What we don't want to do as we're working through this one is see a lot of movement. Right? We want to try and engage, lock everything in, keep everything super still, moving nice straight lines, work through it that way. That's one. A step that's possibly a step back from that, but also then progressing into another exercise, mountain climbers, even incorporates push-ups and some other positions. I call it a lion walkout. Right? It's going back to that same position, lifting the knees up, and then stepping back as long as you can into what would then be a push-up position. Squeeze the butt for a second, step back in to our line. And you just repeat that. Squeeze, come back in, other leg, squeeze, come back in. As many as you can do each side. Then one more variation on that, just to add to it a little bit, same exercise we were just doing then. Except now, I'm going to use these bands to tie our hip flexors into the same exercise. Doesn't really challenge you anywhere else, doesn't make it any harder, other than just now getting the hip flexors working as well. So, same deal, same position. I'm going to get a bit of tension on these bands. Right, from our push-up, walk in to where we were before, step out, step in, step out. Right? And after a few of these, you'll start to feel hip flexors in here, starting to doing some work, obviously maintaining and working against the tension in that band. All three, really good drills, good core stability stuff, motor control, just generally all around good things. There's a few for you to give a go.